break it down, break it down, break it down, break it down, break it. What is up, folks? It is your girl Crystal, the Puzzle Fit Trainer, where we are putting those pieces together for total mind, body, and fitness. Today, we are going to be talking about breaking down macros. Okay, a lot of people get confused on how to break down macros. And just like we talked about calories, how you have to know what calorie range is working for you, you have to do the same with the macros. Macronutrients are broken down into three categories. That's protein, carbs, and fats, all which give us energy. With macronutrient breakdowns, you still have to experiment to see which macronutrient ratio is best for you. Some people run better on proteins and fats. Some people run better on carbs and proteins. You just have to figure out which one is best for you. If you Google a specific diet, such as the keto diet, the paleo diet, Mediterranean, or Whole30, they have the macronutrient breakdown. So today, I'm going to show you how to break down your macros. Now, mind you, I'm showing you a keto macronutrient breakdown. Whichever diet you choose, this is how you break down your macros. All right, folks, I'm going to show you two ways of how to calculate your macros. So you're going to be doing a little bit of multiplication, a little bit of division. To the right, you will see a ketogenic macronutrient breakdown. Okay, the ketogenic diet is high in fat, moderate in protein, and low in carbs. The macronutrient you may choose may not be like this. It may be the total opposite. Okay, so just keep that in mind that we are using a ketogenic breakdown. Okay, so we've already determined how many calories we need. So go ahead and input the calories that you determined for yourself. Okay, we're going to be working with protein first. So go ahead and times that by 0.20. Because if you look at the chart, it is 20% of calories coming from protein. It's going to give you 320 calories coming from protein. Okay, so go ahead and divide that by 4 because it's 4 calories per 1 gram of protein. That's going to give you 80 grams of protein a day. So now you know how many grams of protein you need per day on the ketogenic diet. All right, so let's go ahead and move on to carbs. So on the ketogenic diet, it is 5% of carbs coming from your calories. So go ahead and put in the calories, times it by 0.05. It's going to give you 80 calories coming from carbs. Okay, it's 4 calories per gram of carbs. So go ahead and divide that by 4. And then it's going to give you 20 grams of carbs per day. All right, so let's go ahead and move on to the fats. You can see of this ketogenic diet, 75% of the calories are coming from fat. So go ahead and put in the calories again. Go ahead and times that by 0.75. And that is going to give you 1,200 of calories coming from fat. Now with fat, it's 9 calories per 1 gram of fat. That's a lot. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and divide that by 9. And it's going to give us 133 grams of fat. All right, so that was the hard way. Let's go ahead and go the easy route. If you haven't already done so, go ahead and download the app MyFitnessPal. All right, now I'm going to show you guys the easy way. If you haven't already downloaded MyFitnessPal, go ahead and download it. And go ahead and click on that icon on your phone. If you go all the way down to the bottom right, you will see a tab that says More. Go ahead and click on that tab that says More. All right, once you click on the tab that says More, go to the tab that says Goals. It should be the 4th one down. All right, now once you click on that tab that says Goals, go ahead and click on that button that says Starting Weight. Now you can put in your weight right now, or you can put in the weight that you were 2 weeks ago. This number really doesn't matter too much. And now click on Current Weight. Okay, now just put in your current weight. And then click on Goal Weight. And just put in whatever your goal weight is. And then go down a weekly goal. Do you want to lose 1 pound a week, 1.5 pounds a week, or 2 pounds a week? I went ahead and selected 2 pounds a week. You may get an error message. Just go ahead and hit yes. And then after that, click on the tab right underneath it that says activity level. Okay. I put active. Just hit the check when you're done. Okay. And now go immediately under that where it says calorie and macronutrient goals. Okay, so we already discussed how many calories we need daily. So go ahead and hit that tab and input how many calories you need daily. And once you input it, just hit the check. Okay, and then after that, you want to put in your macronutrients. So go ahead and hit carbohydrates. And once you hit carbohydrates, all the macronutrients will pop up. So for the keto diet, the macronutrients for carbs is 5%. So go ahead and scroll up until you find 5% for carbs. Protein is 20%, and that has already been selected, so we don't have to buy the protein. So just go ahead and put 5% for carbs, and then go ahead and adjust the fats to 75% for fat. And you should be at 100% for your macronutrients. So go ahead and hit the check. And now you see it calculated the grams for you. So now that I showed you how to break down your macros, what you need to do is decide how many meals you're going to eat that day and break down the macros even further. If you haven't already done so, go ahead and like this video and make sure you subscribe to my channel.